Hey, I'm Kenzie from Bye Bye Biscuits, and this is a review of Bisquick gluten-free pancake and baking mix. So this is what it looks like. It comes in an orange box, which is nice because that differentiates it from the standard yellow Bisquick box. And there are several things that you can do with it, and it's got nice recipes on the back and on the side so you can see all the different things that the product is capable of. It does bear seal from the Celiac Disease Foundation on the side of it. It can be bought at the grocery store for anywhere between $4 and $5.20. If you catch it on sale, it's usually around $3.99. I did find on Amazon they do have a set of three 16-ounce boxes for, I believe, $12.54. So that makes it about $4.18 a box. So this morning I woke up and saw something online about waffles, and that triggered my desire to eat some pancakes. So I went downstairs to the kitchen, and lo and behold, we had some Bisquick. So I thought, instead of making it from scratch, I'm just gonna make some pancakes. So I did want to show you the box has a picture of pancakes right there, and waffles too, and some biscuits. So since it was my breakfast and I was in my pajamas, I didn't film myself eating it. But here is a picture of what my pancakes look like. It doesn't exactly look like what the box looks like, but I will say it tasted really good. I used the recipe that's on the back of the box for pancakes. The only thing that I did differently is that I halved the recipe since it was only me eating the pancakes, and where it called for the egg, instead of using half an egg, which is weird, I used half a tablespoon of flaxseed meal with a tablespoon and a half of water. So when I made the batter for the pancakes, it was really thick. When I scooped it out, because it recommends that you use like about 1/4 of a cup, I scooped it out with 1/4 of a cup, and then I used a spoon to scrape it out, and then it's a blob in the pan. So I spread it with my spoon so that it was more pancake-like, and so that it didn't take as long to cook. That was the only thing that was different about it. You know, it doesn't bubble, so you kind of have to play it by ear. You know, when you can get your spatula underneath there and look to see if it's kind of starting to brown. So for taste, it really tasted like what I remember normal pancakes tasting. It was pretty fluffy and really tasty. The syrup tasted really good on it. The one thing was that it soaked up the syrup a lot, so I may have used a little more syrup than I normally would have. But taste, I would definitely say, you know, it tastes like a pancake. So 5 out of 5 for taste, definitely. For value, my half a batch made 4 pancakes. They say that the full batch would make 10 pancakes, but I really think it would only make 8. But even so, if that's just a couple of people, then the value for this box is pretty good. If all you're doing is making pancakes, it's going to go a pretty long way. If you're planning on making biscuits or other things with it, or there's more than just a couple of people in the house, then this box really isn't going to go as far. So for it being $5, if you have a lot of people, I'm going to say 3. If you only have a couple of people, it's 4.5. The ingredients are pretty standard and things that you would have at home anyway. But, you know, I didn't have to pre-mix all of my flours before I made my pancakes this morning, so it made making pancakes really fast, and that was definitely good. So 4 for value. And then for convenience, it's a 4, because again, you don't have to mix all those flours together. You just pull it out of the closet, measure it out, stir it up, you have pancakes. In my other review video, I talked about calories. It seems a little bit odd to do it for the Bisquick mix because there's so many different things that you can do it for, but 1/3 of a cup of just the mix has 140 calories in it. But again, it's the ingredients for it are just so very much like what you would use in your own kitchen that, you know, it's basically exactly the same as if you were making it from scratch. Since the ingredients are the same, I would say that it's 5 for calories. So overall, we've got taste is a 5, and we're going to split the difference on the value between large family, small family, and say 3.5 for value. Convenience is a 5. Calories is a 5. So overall, 4.5, maybe like 4.8 out of 5. It's a really good product as far as I can tell, at least as far as pancakes goes. If you like pancakes and don't want to take the time to mix flour ahead of time, and you know you only have about 20 minutes to cook before you head out, I would definitely recommend the Bisquick. It's tasty, it's easy, it's good. So Bisquick gluten-free pancake and baking mix by Betty Crocker brand. It's good. So that is all for this video. If you have a particular product that you would like for me to try, please leave a comment for me down below and I will try and get my hands on that for you. And if you like this video and want to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe. I look forward to reviewing more products for you really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye from Bye Bye Biscuits.